All right, guys. So today I want to talk more about Bitcoin, give you guys an update. What's happening with Bitcoin today? Because I do believe that a couple of hours ago, we did in fact see the FOMC meeting happening. Okay, Jerome Powell did speech, and the market did in fact have a slight drop, but nothing too crazy. Bitcoin is still above 80K. Okay, for altcoins, we are in fact seeing altcoins not really moving today. So everything is just holding pretty steadily since we have seen it for the past few days. But yeah, I do want to give you guys a quick update on Bitcoin and the crypto market today. Okay. And I really want to talk about the Bitcoin top. Okay. Because you guys have to understand. Okay. The Bitcoin top is not in yet. Okay. Bitcoin has not topped out just yet, guys. Okay. Fair few people think 109K for Bitcoin is the top. But I am here to tell you guys and to show you guys, because there is in fact a fair few charts that I do want to show you guys for Bitcoin, that the top is not in yet. Okay, so I do want to show you guys these charts today. So let's begin with today's video. So before we do that, of course, I want to show you guys what's happening with Bitcoin right now. So we're currently in the 1 hour time frame, and you guys can clearly see a couple of hours ago. Okay, I think this was when the FOMC meeting was happening, when Jerome Powell was speaking, and Bitcoin went from 85 above 85K, okay, and it dropped all the way down to below $83,000, 82.9K, right? You guys can clearly see that. So Bitcoin is now bouncing back up to 84K, 84.3 as of right now. So Bitcoin is bouncing back up. We're not seeing a huge move happening right now for Bitcoin, but it is still above the 80K level. So it's still holding up pretty well. Okay, it really is. And as I told you guys many times, while Bitcoin is still below 100K, while Bitcoin is still below 90K, this is still a great time to accumulate Bitcoin, right? It really is. So the crypto market today, like I told you guys, okay, not much movements are happening. Okay, for the past 24 hours, we're not seeing huge moves. Solana today is up 4%. Okay, and for the week it's up 11%. So Solana is slightly moving back above 130, right? But other alts today are still not really moving. I mean, Shiba Inu is up 1%. Okay, Toncoin's up almost 3%. Hyperliquid, okay, 6%. But other than that, okay, some alts are moving, but majority of alts are still not really moving today. Okay, so the market today overall is up slightly. Okay, and the global crypto market cap sitting at 2.66 trillion. So the Bitcoin monthly returns, as we all know, April, okay, it's in the greens. Okay, still in the greens. Okay, Bitcoin is still up 2%. Okay, so we will see where this month will lead us. Okay, will we see Bitcoin end of this month in the greens or the reds? Okay, and Q2, of course, right? We know Q1 wasn't too great for Bitcoin, especially Ethereum, right? You guys clearly see that. And as of right now, Q2, it is not looking too good for Ethereum. Okay, it is down 13%, whereas Bitcoin is up 2% in the greens. So since Q1, we didn't see, fantastic times happening for, Bitcoin and altcoins. We didn't even see alt season happening in Q1, which is quite surprising because, back 2021, even in 2017, those were some fantastic times, okay, during those bull markets in Q1. But for this year, Q1, it is different, right? This bull market for Q1, it is different, okay? Instead of being in the greens, it was in the reds, okay? So since that happened, I do believe Q2, Q3, and Q4 should be some, some good times, right, for Bitcoin and crypto. I still believe alt season, will be happening. So Fingreed Index, okay, there's still a lot of fear in the market, guys, okay? There is still a lot of fear in the market right now. People are still, fearful right now. It's currently at 29 in fear mode. Yesterday was in fear mode as well. Last week was in extreme fear at 18. So understand, guys, when there is fear in the market, we got to take this as an opportunity to buy more, right? When others are fearful, we got to be greedy. Okay, so while others are panic selling, we buy. Okay, this is, if you guys are wondering when is the best time to buy, it is right now when there's fear in the market. While others are fearful, this is the best time to buy. And this is why, guys, for the past few weeks, I've been telling you guys to accumulate Bitcoin and your favorite altcoins. Okay, because it is going to skyrocket eventually, right? Bitcoin's going to pump to new highs. 109 is not the top. Okay, the Bitcoin top is not in yet, like I said many times. and alt season especially. Okay, yes, we are in fact seeing a delay happening for alt season, but alt season will happen. Okay, alt season will happen, guys. Now, speaking about alt season, look at this chart. Okay, the Bitcoin dominance. I've been talking about the Bitcoin dominance for a while now. Let's have a look here at the Bitcoin dominance. It's actually been going up. So the Bitcoin dominance on the 4-hour time frame, it is shooting up. You guys can clearly see that's currently at 64%. Now, if we go to the weekly, it is really, really going up right now. Right, you guys can clearly see that. But as I told you guys many times, I do believe the Bitcoin dominance is going to have a massive crash down to the downside, which means one thing. Okay, when we do see the Bitcoin dominance having a crash like this, like what this chart is in fact showing us here, we know, guys, that is when alt season will happen. So the crypto total market cap is going to skyrocket. Okay, meaning alt season is going to happen. Okay, now, yes, we are in fact seeing a delayed alt season right now. A couple of days ago, I already talked about this. Okay, that this crypto bull market is different compared to 2021 bull market, compared to 2017 bull market, even all the way back in 2013. Right, those were some great times. Okay, for Bitcoin and crypto during a bull market, but for this year in 2025, for this bull market, it is different. Okay, because we are in fact seeing a delay happening, a bit of a delay, not a huge delay, but a bit of a delay happening for alt season. Okay, alt season should have happened in Q1 in my opinion, just like these other bull markets back 2021 and 2017, for example. Right, so yes, we are in fact seeing a delay, but that doesn't mean anything, guys. Okay, alt season is still programmed to happen. Okay, it is not cancelled. It's still going to happen. Meaning, yes, we're going to see a lot of these alts in the crypto market skyrocket. Large caps, low caps, of course, will pump like crazy. Okay, so understand, guys, the Bitcoin dominance, it's going to drop, and that's going to, pretty much push all the money to alts. Okay, instead of going into Bitcoin, it's going to be going into altcoins. And then we're going to see the crypto total market cap pretty much reaching a new high. Okay, so if you guys are watching this video right now and you guys hold a lot of altcoins, get ready, because I do believe alt season will be happening in the next, I don't know, few weeks. Okay, it should be happening very, very soon. Don't mark my words on it. Okay, who exactly knows when alt season will happen, but it is still programmed to happen. Okay, so be ready for that. Now, let's talk about Bitcoin. Okay, people think the top is in for Bitcoin, but no. Okay, the next Bitcoin move is higher, and it is programmed to happen. So you guys can clearly see, okay, this CME gap, okay, with that we are in fact seeing, and yes, usually, okay, you guys can clearly see, we are in fact seeing a pattern here happening. So this uptrend that we have in fact been seeing for Bitcoin is pretty much going much higher. It's going to go much higher. This is not the top. Okay, 109k for Bitcoin, which is Bitcoin's previous all-time highs. That is not the top. Okay, that is not the top, guys. Okay, 109 is not the top for Bitcoin. It's programmed to go much higher than that, right? So Bitcoin holders, be ready for a new high coming for Bitcoin. Now, understand, okay, Bitcoin has not topped out just yet. Okay, and you guys can clearly see that in this chart. Okay, now, as I've been telling you many times throughout my videos, I truly do believe we will see Bitcoin reaching 150, 180 to even 200k and beyond. It is very possible that we do see Bitcoin reaching these price targets. Like I said, okay, we're currently in Q2. Okay, we will see where Q2 will lead us for Bitcoin and crypto. Q3, Q4, in my opinion, should be some great times, okay, for Bitcoin. Okay, 100%. And not just for Bitcoin, also for altcoins, right? But understand, guys, the top is not in yet. Please understand that Bitcoin's going to be going much higher. Trust me, guys, when we do see Bitcoin, because this is going to happen, whether you're ready or not, when we do see Bitcoin reaching back up to 100k, even back up to its previous highs, and reaching new highs to 110 and higher, there's going to be a lot of FOMO. I've seen this many times, guys, right? I've seen this many times. Okay, right now, it's quiet. Okay, not a lot of people like to buy right now. Okay, they like to buy when everyone's talking about it, when it's in the greens, when it's pumping, right? That's when a lot of people like to buy it. It's called FOMO, fear of missing out. So we're going to see a lot of FOMO when we do see Bitcoin pumping back up to 100k, even back up to its previous highs. There's going to be a lot of FOMO, okay, happening. So Don't be that guy, guys. Okay, don't be that guy. You better just DCA now. Okay, this is the best time. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this is the best time right now to simply buy Bitcoin. Okay, it really, really is, guys, because it's still below 100K. It's still below 90K. Right, so best time to buy it is now. Okay, and this is the last chart that I do want to show you guys for today's video. Yes, it's clear. See 2025 bull run clearly just shows you guys that this uptrend that we have in fact been seeing for Bitcoin, okay, ever since early of 2023 to where we are right now, it's going to go much higher. Okay, this is the 2025 bull run. Even though we are in fact seeing a delay happening, even though Bitcoin is in fact having a slight correction back down to the downside, it is normal to see corrections during a bull market, during a bull run. Just because we're in a bull run, we're in a bull market, people think it's just going to be up forever. No, guys, during this time period, okay, during these bull markets, it's normal to see corrections. I've told you guys this many times, okay, and it's actually healthy to see corrections, right? So even though we aren't facing a correction, it's going to bounce back up and it's going to go much higher, just like what this chart is in fact showing us here. And who knows where the top will be for Bitcoin. I wish I knew, okay, but I know for a fact that there is potential, a very high chance that Bitcoin will be over 200K at least, even 300K. I think that is very possible, especially with a Bitcoin strategic reserve happening. Okay, I mean, it's already happening, as we all know. Okay, we are in fact seeing a lot of adoption happening for Bitcoin as well. Okay, you know, you're seeing what the US government is doing with Bitcoin. Their big plan is to, you know, accumulate 1 million Bitcoins. Like, we are seeing a lot of adoption happening. You know, institutions are buying into Bitcoin. A lot of different countries out there around the world are adopting into Bitcoin as well. Like, that's going to really lead the price to 300K, 400K, 500K and higher, right? It is, guys. Okay, so Bitcoin holders, be ready for this. Okay, I'm ready. I don't know about you guys, but personally, I am ready. Okay, so that being said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Give it a thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel. That is always appreciated. More updates will be coming your way, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys, and I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.